Everybody, INSANE-RKO here, about to do a game on MLB 17 The Show. I'm INSANE-RKO, and my name is Jose. So today, we're gonna play some baseball. And last time my character had a good outing. So yeah, it was my character named after me. And we had a good outing today.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Freeman gets the call.
So hopefully I have some views.
What's your take on him, H?
And you know, viewers, some subscribes. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I hope you guys like what you see.
And I'm telling you right now, I don't think that's going to change much because he's looked great all year long.
Now at the plate, Ray Conley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that. This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Lott ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're in the top third in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tennis moves over. And that retires the side.
And that does it.
So not much happening here in the top half of the first. At the plate, Ted Belcher, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fouled back. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
Right there. And he's going to go sit down.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Come on now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And today's starter, this is going to be fun for the defense. He's got a low ERA, but he also has a low strikeout rate. What's that mean? There's going to be action. They're going to hit a lot of balls. It's going to be in play, so you got to be ready. As a defender, you love this type of guy to play behind.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Miguel Campos. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Monty Brandt, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it's foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
No home runs as of yet. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235 and 5 driven in. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He did.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here to begin the 4th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lot is over. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Ronaldo Dean comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Jim Bolton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. Can't start any better.
All right, I got a viewer.
Digging in to try it again, Ted Belcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, strike one.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Man.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Junior.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Armas over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Douglas McGill stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 15 up, 15 down. Settling in now, Miguel Campos. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out.
He got thrown
Throw
out.
to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting. Third baseman. Monty Grant.
Popped high in the air. Hernandez is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Aguilera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aguilera.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th. Ready once again, Ray Conley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here. Ronaldo Dean is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Jim Bolton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Full count. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Another payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
The left fielder, number 31, Ted Belcher.
In now, Ted Belcher. And here's a ball hit in the air. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. So he keeps rolling right along. Digging in once again, Junior Garcia. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
You make me happy.
1-2, here it comes. Chop foul.
You make me happy.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cummins is there for it. 1 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Douglas McGill. Armas is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Campos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
And here we go.
The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the Dallas Christensen comes on to start the inning.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around. It took that great start to another notch in the win.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Jose Freeman
a hamburger.
His 6th winning decision.
Well, actually,
in
it's
this
still
one,
it's breakfast time.
Hit across 8 full innings. Matt Lincoln was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Wells, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I don't know, I didn't watch it today.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the San Antonio Missions and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, as the leadoff guy who starts the game, you want to do anything you can to get things started early. Right there, he starts with an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways they can go about getting him home.
Well, actually, the pitcher that I have.
At the plate, Brad Schaffer. First chance for him here after appearing
Actually,
as
the
a pinch
pitcher I
hitter in the
have.
game last night.
That's my character. I named him after
We'll
me.
take a look at ball 1. 1-0. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch
So actually,
where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
I'm playing in a game.
It's been a little bit
I'm the
up and down
pitcher.
inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with the win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets him into the box. Freddie Newcomb. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Now the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging about pretty good.
Irvin Jacob swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in build-up percentage. Not many balls get through.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Tyrone Adorno took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Adorno.
In there for strike 1.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Cummins is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Yeah, yeah, Wills.
So coming to the plate, Louis Hadley. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Yeah.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, Minnie.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Herschel Imro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tennis has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. In now.
Oh, here's my character.
Freeman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Freeman.
Line drive to left, but coming up quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Schaffer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brad Schaefer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. Cummins is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Yeah, Minnie.
Striding in once again.
Oh, you want to play me in Diamond Dynasty?
One in the ball game. Hit weekly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Newcomb. And a fastball
Oh,
there is
okay,
inside.
that's what DD means.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a
Because when
while.
you told me
Both of these pitchers
DD,
are throwing very
I thought
well,
that means
throwing
double
strikes,
play or something.
having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That one's in there, 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Standing in now, Irvin Jacob. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Jay Hart. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Tennis sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Standing in, Tyrone Adorno. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Tennis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Ready for another chance? Louis Hadley.
25, Louis Hadley.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
What state do you live in?
He gets a call on.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Louis Hadley
I live
becomes the second out here in
California.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sam Gauthier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people.
And my
Don't get excited when the
friend,
ball's up and in.
and my friend, Muni is a Diamondback fan.
The 1-2 pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Stepping up now, Jose Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing. Line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Ooh.
You've got the pitcher leading off an inning. You have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Lauren Asuncion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Heading out towards shallow right. Imro moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Freeman is on his way home. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in, Herschel Imro. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The center fielder, Brad.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosado moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Rodney Schmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Schmidt.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Cummins is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we still have no score. High in the air out to center
Minnie,
field.
join my party.
Waits on it. 1 down. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Second baseman,
Irvin Jacob is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still
you
be
know,
out.
if you were in LA, I would have give you one of my mics.
Complain about it.
Boy, that's just about
I have
in
a
the
bunch
catcher's
of them.
glove there. It's 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and Springfield leads this thing 1-0.
Well, at least I won that one.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition
Oh, I
at
felt
bay,
good
and
because I
as a
won the
result,
game.
he's our top player of the
Yeah,
game.
I wish
Yeah, I
they
thought
could
he
sign me
pitched
to
really well.
the
He
major
wasn't
leagues.
necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win
Because
here.
I struck all these people out. But thank you for the interview, though. Alright, Minnie.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chang-Ho Park gets the win in relief.
Oh, Chang-Ho did me a good job.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
Because I had to beat him up because he blew my save the other day.
For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious.
All right.
This pitcher's vital contribution is not overlooked.
Okay, now we're gonna play Diamond Dynasty. Mini. 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 If you don't answer me in 2 seconds, I'm gonna scream. What stadium do you want to play at? Minnie, did you send me an invite? Alright. How do you accept it? 'Cause I never accepted it before. Oh, okay. What stadium do you wanna... 3 innings? All right. Meanie. Okay, let me see if I have Miami. Do I have Miami? Yeah, I do. This is gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. 3 innings, it's gonna be easy. Meaning, it's gonna be easy. Wales, it's gonna be an easy match.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good
Well,
one
I
out
have
of
a
this
terrible
Diamond
record,
Dynasty
0-3.
between Arizona and Los Angeles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Arizona. Patrick Wilson Ramos.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping up to the plate. Jose Abreu.
Oh my goodness, Jose Abreu.
Line drive to left. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Oh no.
Now with the
Bases loaded, nobody out.
Opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them
on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does in now. Andrew McCutcheon trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Back up the middle. Frazier is up with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is line to left. McCutcheon has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away.
So
got him
what's
in a little
up?
bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
All right.
Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
This is the real best song.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Let's start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Zach Cozart.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Here we go.
Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes.
Second baseman, Jose Reyes.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Fielder number 16, Andrew.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Cozart rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score, the runner from second. Reyes rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, and he throws it away. Stepping in, Bob Feller. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Ramos. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a single in his first try. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Frazier is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
Yeah.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that
All
one
right.
out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lamb moves over. 2 gone. Digging in, David Wright will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is on the ground over to first. And he is in there. Here's Jay Bruce. Now he takes his first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a high throw, and the first base umpire says he got the foot back down too late. Safe at... Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Riding in once again, Zach Cozart. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2 and 2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So we got him looking there. Zach Cozart goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Desmond moves over, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. Scott Kazmir is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
What do you need $200 for?
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Cozart charging in on it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again. Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's the fastball to start the at-bat as Papelbon takes charge. 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Grounded to third. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
With the bat in this one, you see here 2 hits.
Thanks, Minnie.